you know who I am. We're the financial services provider in the group, and that's the last time I'm going to mention financial services in the presentation. The idea of doing your 10-minute presentation is to get more referrals. So I'm going to take a slightly different approach to doing that, and I'm not going to talk about anything we do at all. I'm going to talk about this statement here. This big banner here that was done by Simon Gray, was a very short note, so thank you very much. We'll be going up inside the building during the week. And it's the way we do anything is the way we do everything. I hope it generates a bit of, that's all that's going up. There's no mention of what we do, anything like that whatsoever. And the idea behind it is, anything we take on or do, be it inside OBN or outside OBN, we do it the same way, which means we give it everything. And we put a lot of work and effort into anything we do, from the smallest job up to the biggest job. And I could say that all day about OBN, and for those of you who don't know OBN or have done nothing with OBN, that means nothing to you. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to talk about OBN and the way we've done BNI. And you can relate that back to maybe how we do our day job. So I'm going to show you how OBN has done BNI in this presentation. We're a founding member of the chapter. We were at the very first meeting on the very first day, and on that very first day we 100% bought into BNI. I thought it was a fantastic way of doing business. It was the way we always did business, but it was a formalised structure on it, and it was a way of us getting kudos for giving out business that we always did anyways. We've had 100% attendance for the year, which included 4 sub-days for the birth of Adam, and I was sick for a few days. So, but we made a commitment to be here every morning, and we have been here every morning. As I say, I wouldn't like to miss any day. I actually feel, even when I have a sub in, I miss something every week when I'm not here. So as I say, we made a commitment to be here, we signed up to that, and we've stood by that. In each handover team, we've had a job. We were visitor hosts on day 1. We were a membership coordinator on the leadership team the last time round, and our current role is events coordinator. We've done the jobs reasonably well. Sometimes we didn't know what we were doing, but we did as well as we could. We brought 17 visitors. I think it's the highest number of visitors. Basically, they're all my clients. I've already done business with them. I brought those visitors here for you guys so that they will do business with you. Every single one of our visitors has used someone in this room who they weren't using before. So as I said before, our visitors have been a massive, massive source of referrals for us and business for you guys. So as I said, we brought 17 of them along. We hope to bring a hell of a lot more, but they're for you, not for us, because we already have those clients. Our referrals, we've given 211 referrals. That's an average of 4.3 every week. We've been very proactive in getting our referrals. We don't just wait for business to come to us. As I say, we contact people. We start off with our family, then we move on to our friends, and then we move on to our clients in relation to. And we put the emphasis on the referrals as a favour to us, not a favour to you guys, because they don't know you from Adam. That's not what it is, but they don't know you guys. They know us, and the favour is to us if they use you, not to you. And that's the way we get a lot of our referrals. In regard to our referrals, every single referral we give, passing the card here in the meetings is the most minor part of it. We make a phone call first to say we're giving a referral to Jerry. We ring Jerry and tell Jerry, Joe Blogs here wants tires, we're going to get that for you. We ask Jerry, every single referral we give, we ask the member to ring. We have never given a referral where, I think anyways, where we're expecting the client to ring the BNI member. We always ask for the BNI member to ring the client. We find that works 10 times better. Then we pass the referral during the meeting, and we always check up on how that referral is done. I'd say half of our referrals that have turned into money wouldn't have turned into money, only for we did a follow-up afterwards to make sure, is there anything we can do to get this across the line, be it an adjustment on price, be it just a reminder, be it the reinforcement that it's a favour to OBN or to O Brien if they do business with this person. So that's one of the reasons we have a good conversion of our referrals into business. Thank you for the business. We have been thanked for €116,128 as and from last week. As I say, it's because of the follow-up we do. The people have given more referrals, the people have given, we do a lot of work on turning our referral from a piece of paper into an actual invoice. for the BNI member. I think it works quite well. The follow-up call is absolutely vital. Is vital to that. We get an awful lot more pleasure out of giving a referral than getting a referral. I find it I find it very, very good giving a referral anyways. Our average referral value is €551. For every piece of paper we pass here of whatever amount we've given, it's an average value of €551. Who do we give our referrals to? We give our referrals to people who have referred us business, and we go out of our way to get business for people who have given us business. Givers gain. We believe that 100%. We found, and this is just the way it is, you start off with a person who might not have given you business, and you get them the first number of referrals. If they're not giving you referrals back, they fall out of your psyche. You'll give them the referral if it comes across your way, but you won't go out of your way to get them a referral. We have been given big referrals to people who have given us business. I've actually 2 exceptions in the room, and I'm actually going to mention them. 2 people who have given us a lot of business is Mike Hennessy and Enda McKiernan, and I haven't yet been able to get the business back, and it embarrasses me. And it's something we're working on very, very hard. So I do want to point out thank yous to those 2 guys, because they've given us a lot and we've given them nothing in return. It's not the way we do business, but we're trying very hard to sort that out. But thank you to the guys. Everyone else who's given us referrals, I think we've got the referrals back, and thank you for that. We've done 32 one-to-ones. This is where we get our business out of. This is where we find referrals for clients, for our members here. Really, to me, the meeting here is the official part. It's the one-to-one is where the business is done. I found them to be absolutely fantastic. Very set structure, 30 minutes and 30 minutes on a clock, and it works very, very well. That's where I've got most of my referrals for people who've got them for, and that's where I've got an awful lot of the business I've got out of BNI back. Myself and Louise, we reckon we put in about 11 hours per week, every week, outside the meeting. There's no way you can prove that, so I just put it up. But I don't think anyone who knows this knows we're very much into the BNI mentality. We've done a lot of work in trying to bring on the chapter, bring on ourselves, help our members, and that. A referral to BNI, costs a person nothing, because we never charge. It's very good for your stats. Our thank yous for the business, the ones we give back, are usually quite high. Even though a person pays us not a penny, the type of business we're in, the commissions are quite good. So people who have given us business, they would know that their stats have increased a lot from thank you for the business. And people say I don't read the PAMs. I read the PAMs a lot, purely because I want to be doing business with people who have given a lot of business. And I want to be, if they're giving a lot of business, I want to give them a reason to give me business. So your stats are important, I view them anyways, in relation to that. And we will save your clients money, and they will thank you for it. So a lot of people will have sent us people, and they will actually gone back to the person who referred them in and says, geez, I appreciate that. And Bernie had a good example of that the other day of a text you got from one of your clients that, thank you for sending the guy who doesn't talk bullshit like the rest of them or something like that.
Oh, I only made that up.
You ruined it for me. Why I refer to BNI as OBN, it's not there, is why I refer to us, because we do our damnedest to refer business back. If you refer us business, we do our damnedest to refer business back to you. We received 179 referrals, and we really, really want to thank you all for that. It's a phenomenal success for us. Actually, BNI equates to about 50% of OBN's work at this stage, and it's turned our business around completely. We had a horrendous year in 2009. We were a big lender, that completely stopped for us, and now we're back actually probably as busy as we were in the boom, which is fantastic for us. And BNI has been a massive, massive thing for us, and we want to thank you all very, very, very much for that. Going back to the statement, the way we do anything is the way we do everything. This is the way we do BNI. I hope if you think we do BNI well, we do our day job every bit as well. And we thank you for your continued support. And as well, when you see this on the wall, a lot of people won't get it. You can explain what it means now. Thank you very much.
Well done, Paul. Thanks very much for the excellent presentation. And you had a lot of effort and thought put into that presentation and facts and figures. And we're all delighted as a group that BNI is working so well for OBN, and so it should, because you're putting the effort in, obviously, and you have done from the very start. So well done on that. So now that we know more about Paul and about BNI, let's continue to do our best to get a referral for Paul over the next couple of weeks.